Hi everyone and welcome to today's General Hospital reaction. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. 1 second. This is kind of live because I do it in one take, but I cut a little bit, so we're taking inspiration, right, Eka? Anything can happen on today's General Hospital reaction, as it usually does. So today was really, really exciting. I think the live show really lived up to its expectations. If you don't have the Periscope app, it's something they were live filming during the commercial breaks, so you could see behind the scenes. It was really, really fun. And so if you don't have the Periscope app and you have an iPhone, I don't know if it's on Android, definitely get it before Monday so you can watch Periscope on Monday. I'm assuming they're doing it again too. And of course, they had to do a bunch of live jokes right in the beginning. And overall, the timing and the camera, like you can tell, it was a live show. Right, ECAT? ECAT's so excited. Today was such a good day. And I feel like they were trying to do as many, the right word isn't absurd, but like so many things, like the costume change into the wedding dress, and the chair leg breaking, and knocking stuff over, and knocking people into things, and the slap, all for the live show. So they really made it worth our while. So let's, I missed like maybe 4 minutes of it because ABC needed to break in for breaking news. But let's get right down to it because, oh my goodness, it's so exciting. So Nina and Franco, they have the bit with the chair breaking right in the beginning. And then Franco shows up and Franco gives Nina the painting as an apology. And it's the egg salad painting, whatever. I don't know if that, you know, applies. And Franco fixes the chair while he apologizes. And it was actually a really good apology. I was impressed. And then the chair leg breaks again. Oh, I think that was supposed to happen, probably. And how did she get that wedding dress? So Nina goes in the back, comes out, she's wearing a wedding dress. I don't know how she got it on so fast with the live show. Like, that was really, really impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And who is her fiance? Who is she getting married to? How long has it been since I saw Nina on my screen? I am so confused. And so Franco accuses her of being a little bit delusional or out of touch with reality, and she gets mad at him. And then there's a knock at the door, and she's like, yeah, there's my fiance. And they open the door. We don't know who it is. Franco sees who it is, but who is she getting married to? I'm so confused. Sabrina. So Anna shows up at Sabrina's house, and Anna wants help finding Carlos. So Sabrina tells Anna exactly what happened, that she didn't know what Carlos had did until the morning, and by that time she was going to call the police, and that's when Carlos, tied her up. So Anna wants Sabrina to call Carlos to find out where he is, and Carlos answers the phone. I missed a little bit of this conversation because of the breaking news, but basically he says he's sorry for taking the easy route and not like working to keep them together or, you know, working on their relationship at all. And Sabrina gives Carlos up, and there was like a slight camera error, so like live show, I have something in my eye. See, anything can happen. At Sunny's place, Julian tells Sunny that Jake killed Duke, and Sean and Sunny aren't, like, at first they're not really buying it, and they don't know why Julian's, like, straight up telling them. They're like, what are you doing? And they fight, and they knock Julian into, like, the scotch thing, and, like, hashtag so live. And, Julian basically gives Jake up and tells him that he's a sitting duck, like, he's in the garage all alone, like, oh, what's gonna happen? And Sean is leaving with a gun. Dun, dun, dun. At the garage, Sam shows up, and she wants to know the truth from Jake. Did he really kill Duke Lavery? And there's a slap, a live slap. I was wondering if they were going to do a slap for the live show, and Jake says he can't tell her that he didn't kill Duke, so Sam feels really used by Jake, and then there's an intense argument, and Jake finally tells Sam that he didn't kill Duke, and Jake says he can't set the record straight, like with everyone else, with Sunny and whatever, and she doesn't understand why, and I'm like, just let it be. What is going on? Oh, I am not in notes. Okay, so at Windermere, Hayden is really fun live, I'm not gonna lie. And Hayden is judging them, but she's so on point, and like she wants to break this whole thing open, and I'm like, break it open, Hayden, reveal, do the Jake reveal, you are the unsung hero that nobody saw coming. So we're all team Hayden apparently. And Nicholas dares Hayden to go tell Jake who he really is, and Elizabeth is not okay with that, and Liz really doesn't want Hayden to tell Jake who he really is. And Elizabeth is worried what people will think if they find out that her and Nicholas knew. And Nicholas is like, well, there'll be an adjustment period. And she's like, I'm going to have to uproot everyone because everyone's going to think I'm a horrible person. And, you know, fun fact, if people think you're a horrible person for doing something, you probably are. So then Hayden shows up at the garage with Sam and Jake. And Jake's like, I don't want anything to do with you. And she's like, no, this applies to both of you. And please, please get a chance to tell him, because someone's getting shot in that garage, and please, oh my god. So Monday's a live show too, and would the Jason reveal be great live? Like, that's a good event. That's a big event to bring back Jason. Please do it, General Hospital, please. I am literally begging you. And you don't have to make any decision, because live Monday, just make the decision on the spot. Be like, today we weren't planning it, but we're breaking open the Jason thing. Do it. At the pier, Sloan and Jordan, well, kind of the pier. It's like that back alley thing. Sloan and Jordan talk, and they discuss the upcoming mob war. And then Julian calls Sloan to let him know that Sonny knows that Jake's alone at the garage and to get the police there. And Sloan, well, but Julian doesn't know that Jake is a police informant. He just wants Sonny to get caught by the police. And but Sloan tells Jordan that Jake is the informant, because see, anything can happen, because Jordan's like, I can't be seen helping a Jerome, and he's like, he's not a Jerome, he's an informant. So then Julian is sending Carlos off on like a boat, apparently, because nobody knows how to take planes. And just as Julian leaves, Anna comes, and she is on the pier, and she has a gun on Carlos. Hi, Misha! Everyone, it's Misha. Okay, so then after Carlos does this whole lecture on reasonable doubt and how no jury will ever convict him, Anna's like, you know what, you're probably right, and she shoots him, and he's just kneeling there, all shot. And then it cuts to the credits, which is this really nice lady who has, like, they're not cue cards, they're literally like credit cards, and she's like going through them, not like credit cards, but like cue cards, but with the credits on them. See where I'm going with this? So super exciting show, definitely a cool live event. I've been looking forward to this Friday for so long, for this live event, and then the Grimm season finales tonight, and oh my goodness, so stressful. As always, if you like this video, if you could please give us a thumbs up, that would mean a lot to me. And if you saw my and Carly tweeting in the Periscope, that was me, and you can come follow me. My link is in the description, and also we have an Indiegogo link in that description. If you could please check it out, I'm running it. It's to save an animal sanctuary. I know we're probably not going to reach our goal in time, but we want to at least reach like $1,100. That'd be really cool. And I will see you tomorrow for more, no, I will see you Monday for more General Hospital live, and, oh, so exciting. If you liked today's live show, please tell me down in the comments, and I will see you then. Bye!